Asante sana. Asanteni sana. My brother ndugu Kalonzo Musyoka, brother Raila Amolo Odinga, Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi na Moses Wetangula, pamoja na wenzangu ambao tuko pamoja, tusalimiane kwa alama ya mashinani. Asante sana. Mimi sasa naanza kujifunza maneno ya tibing na gani ingine. Asante, tutaelewa. Na NASA, si ndio? Asanteni sana. Leo nina furaha tele kuwa pamoja nanyi hapa katika ukumbi wa Bomas of Kenya. Siku ya leo ni siku ya maana. Nimekuja hapa kujiunga na wenzangu kirasmi asante. Najiunga katika harakati ya kukomboa nchi yetu, kuondoa nchi yetu kwa minyororo ya umaskini, minyororo ya utawala mabaya, minyororo ya kuweka Wakenya kukaa bila chakula, bila maji safi, bila mabarabara, bila madawa, bila kulipa school fees, kukalisha Wakenya bila kupatia vijana kazi, ili hali mali ya Kenya inaendelea kuporwa na kupelekwa nchi za nje. We want to say no to misrule. We want to say no. We cannot continue like that. I have come here to join my brothers, to join you as chama cha mashinani Asante sana. As chama cha mashinani, we are committed to the actualization of full devolution and democratization of our country. We must eliminate tribalism in Kenya. We must vote as Kenyans with our heads. We must look at the ideas that are on the table. I am one of those who started and signed in to the coalition called Jubilee. And I am sorry that I was part of that process. I have finally, let me tell you, we never had Asante. Asante. When we were forming that coalition, it was not our intention to tyrannize Kenyans with our numbers. We got ashamed when they continued talking about the tyranny of numbers, meaning including even my own vote was being used to tyrannize others, including myself. There are so many issues I have raised with the current regime for more than 4 years. And I have consistently tried to tell them what our intentions were. But they have continued to rubbish it and abuse everybody from Turkana all the way to Loitoktok. Instead of apologizing to the Turkana for leaving them to live 100 years behind the rest of us, they go there to abuse them, that they don't care about their vote. When the Maasais ask them why they don't have water for their ngombes, they are told, ngoja tunakula mezeni mate. Is that the country we want? Is that the country we want? I cannot continue to associate myself or those of my supporters with such a ridiculous regime. We are ideological soulmates with my colleagues here. Raila Amolo Odinga and my friends here have continued to articulate the correct way of managing our economy. We were in these same bombers pushing for a new constitution that was dubbed the Wanjiku Katiba. All of a sudden, they have all forgotten about why we wanted a new constitution. Right now, we are back to the days when unga cannot be afforded by the ordinary Kenyan. Our mothers cannot afford school fees. We cannot afford school fees. Tunaendelea kulipa mpaka ingine inaitwa PTA eti ya kulipa mwalimu. Siku gani serikali ya Kenya ilishindwa kuajiri walimu? Ili hali vijana wamejaa nchi hii ambayo wamehitimu katika colleges ya walimu. Vijana wengi wanatoka university lakini hawaajiriwi. Jana they released some strange statistics that the economy is growing by 5.something%. Hiyo uchumi imeongezeka kwa mfuko yako. Kweli? Wanasema ati uchumi ya Kenya has grown sababu watu fulani wale mabwenyenye wa majenga manyumba huko Runda. Kujenga manyumba hapa Runda haiongezi ugali kwa meza yako. Kweli masiwongo? That has nothing to do with the ordinary Kenyans, even in Kibera ama Mathare ama Chepalungu. We are unable. The new constitution said we want a country that will assure a decent living for every one of us. Are we all living decently? This is not a country for the rich alone. We are all entitled to a dignified life in this country. And that is why in Chama cha Mashinani we believe we must devolve resources properly. We must devolve. And every decision must go through public participation. The counties have been trying to do public participation, but national government has no idea what public participation is all about. We continue getting degrees from people like Matiang'i until they will no longer register primary schools or secondary schools. Watoto wetu waende wapi? We want our children to go to the nearby day school in the villages. But Matiang'i sitting in Nairobi will tell us he can no longer register schools. Waliongea na nani akaamua hakuna kuregister schools? Nyinyi mumepewa mabarua kutoza. Mmesimamisha watoto wanaendelea kuarrive. Halafu Matiang'i hana habari. Hii ni nchi gani? I want to tell you, fellow Kenyans, that I don't want you to have a notion that the Kalenjin community is a party to this nonsense. I don't want you to imagine that the Maasai, the Turkana, or those in the northeastern who continue to support, who have been supporting Jubilee and are in agreement with this leading the country. We want to put an end to the era of tribalism. Let us lead this country through ideas, full stop. And we commit ourselves, we want to commit ourselves to a peaceful election. Never again shall we lose a child because of election violence. We want to wake up and go and vote, and we want to wait for the results, and we want to go back to sleep in our houses. Hatutaki kusikia uchomaji ya manyumba, hatutaki kusikia vurugu, and most importantly, Jubilee should not plan to steal the elections. Ama namna gani? If you are committing yourself, if they are committed to a peaceful country, they must commit themselves to respect the results of the election as soon as the votes arrive. Ama namna gani? And it matters less to us as Kenyans whether it is an El Molo who was elected, a Muluya, a Mukamba, a Mujalua, or a Kalenjin. It does not matter which tribe you are born in. Does it matter? What matters is what do you bring on the table? And are you committed to the ideals that we are saying? That is the most important thing. The rest is, we will follow. Ama namna gani? Mimi, I want to assure you that, and to confirm that Mashinani is also here. I am here with the national chairman of Chama cha Mashinani, Mheshimiwa Guled from Isiolo. Huyo ni ndugu yangu. I am also here with our national treasurer, Madam Askul from Turkana. Pia niko na kiongozi ya kina mama katika chama cha Mashinani, Madam Lydia Ntimama. Asante sana. Nilikuwa pia na National Organizing Secretary Professor yes, karibu ndugu yangu. That is from Narok. Professor Dabash is here with us, and several others representing the various areas from this country. We also have other members and supporters of Chama cha Mashinani pamoja na